Hey, good morning, guys. So I just wanted to check in here. We have 320 darts. So let's grab this. Let's test these out real fast.
Level up completed.
Here you go. Level 2 range. Big. Let's pick up these iron darts. Just drop this house key. I don't care about that. We'll, I might collect more darts. Maybe try to get to like 500 or something. But I do want to use this cooking range real fast and see if we can cook any of this raw meat. Horrible. Alright. We got one cooking level though. Can't use this meat yet, but as long as we can cook it. Cooking it is big. Let's open a pack. Uncommon, legendary, uncommon. Bailing bucket. That's for one of the fishing mini games. Iron sword. Enhanced Quetzal blueprint. At Ladle Dart shafts. And the other Dagganoff. Okay, Dagganoff Rex. Let's just make it 2 packs. Alright. Carrot costume tights. Crushed nest we have gravy navy slacks. Ruined darts. And normals. Gommels hilt. Might take this back to these buffalo over here. See if we can get some more kills. Alright guys, let's do a quick little check-in on where we're at. So after using these iron darts for a little bit, we are now at 15 range, so nothing too crazy. And we've been collecting the raw beef that we've been getting from them, and the bones. The bones we're just storing, but the raw beef we're actually taking back to cook. So let's take a walk over here. Want to cook this pile and see what cooking level we got. So again, this was like a last second from yesterday. So we opened the last couple packs of the day, and we pulled the darts, iron darts, and there was a spawn. So felt like I wanted to get my range up a little bit, so it was nice to just do that for a second. At least we have an option. We do have other bows unlocked, but we don't have the arrows yet. So at least we know for now iron darts is an option. We can pick them up and always train them at those buffalo there.
Level up completed.
So that's something we can definitely do to keep getting more levels. Oh wow, look at that. And we have a beginner and an easy clue scroll. So you know, maybe we can try these and see if we get stopped by the spade step. And if not, maybe we get lucky and we can actually do these. Alright, let's see. Okay. So we need to grab some tools. So I don't think I have the fishing net here yet. I don't. So we have our mining. Let's go get our big fishing net, and we need a fishing rod. There we go, fishing rod. So we'll buy one of these. I got bait pack, but I don't have bait yet. So unfortunately we can't use a fishing rod. But I think we need to go get the big nets, the big fishing net. And I think there's a spawn south of here if we go all the way to Sunset Coast. Alright, so while we walk over there, why not do ourselves a nice favor and open a pack from some of the ranging experience we just got. Alright, let's get some good luck today. Uncommons and commons. Egg Priest Necklace, Shazian Banner, Raw Dashing Kebbit, Water Talisman. That can be good. We gotta look into that, because if we have the Water Talisman, we might be able to start some rune crafting. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a fly fishing rod here too. We might as well grab that and have it. And the big fishing net. Alright, Alright, so at least we got our tools, and we're going to start with this. I think what I want to do is start with fishing. So we're going to make our way to the area to start level 1 fishing with the big net. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, we made it to the fishing spot. It's right here in Civitas, just so you can see on the map. So in Civitas, you go a little here east of the bazaar area, and it should allow me to fish level 1. So we're gonna sit here for a few levels. Honestly, I might go to level 16. I might just grab whatever items I can. I'm gonna bank, and I'm gonna keep coming back here. And I'm gonna sort of do this until we get to level 16, and we can start catching fish that are cookable. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I know we said we would check in at around 17 fishing, but this is gonna be a very, very slow process. I'm only getting 7.5 experience per item that we've been collecting. So I've been dropping the glass. I guess the old boot I don't need either. These caskets, I guess if I can store them in the bank, I'll store them. I don't know what I could do with the old boot, but we'll keep fishing. But anyway, while we do that, I figured it would make sense that we can open a few packs since we have 15,000 credits. That's just a chance at us getting something very useful, you know? So we're going to open up a few packs. And we're going to see if we can pull anything else to help us get closer to another skill opening. Alright, let's pull a pack. Uncommons. Godly, okay. Stony Basalt. Old School Jumper, okay. Mystic Boots. Alright, that's good for magic. We can buy that from the Mages Guild, but we gotta get our magic level up. Pre-made C&T Bada, cheese and tomato Bada, and Lil Zuck. We just got Lil Zick, not Zuck. Alright, let's open another. Common, uncommon. Alright, so we got a common and uncommon pack. Pie dish. So that's good. I know the quest, what is it? It's one of the free-to-play quests. It's a smithing quest. I know you have to make a red berry pie. So we're gonna need this pie dish for that. Let me actually see what we need for that, but we'll double check. Dwarf weed, alright. Black red key. Oh, sorry, black key red. Bone fragments. And Anku. Alright, let's rip another pack while we continue to fish. Epic, rare, legendary, rare. So a pretty decent pack here. So yellowfin. Let's go with the rares. Petal garland. Water Fiend. Okay, so that's a new NPC. That's good to know. Epic. Wow, Bloodbark Helm. That's an upgraded mage. Still going to be a while before we can craft something like this, but that's good to know. And legendary, we just got Cruor. I'm assuming this is some NPC from a quest. Alright, let's open a pack while that continues. Uncommon, rare, epic, common, common. Let's go with the commons. Alright, banana. So that's another food we can have and probably need that for some quest. Brockfish is a double up. Purple naval shirt, double up. Amethyst arrow. Alright, we need lower tier arrows. This would have been real good if we got a godly. I mean a foil, because then we could have gotten any arrow below, which would have opened us up switching from darts to actually using a bow. And a Taloned Wyvern. So this is going to be whenever we get to Fossil Island, if we make it that far. For like birdhouse runs and stuff, so that's good to know.
Level up
Oh,
completed.
Level 3. Big net. See, level 16 is when we actually can use a big net. Alright, let's do another pack while we're here. Commons. Alright, a lot of commons, so maybe we can get some skills opened up. Let's see. White Beret. Burnt Potato, not helpful. And Darkened Juice, not sure what that is. Silvery Pie Shell. Alright, so another form of pie shell. And Torsal Potion. Alright, some unlocks, nothing crazy right now. Alright, let's do another pack. Common, uncommon, uncommon, rare, and epic. Umbral Potion. Blue Flowers. Cavalier Mask. Monstrous Basilisk. I wonder if this might be the superior of the Basilisk. Elite Void Top. Alright, let's open another pack and get us just below 100,000 points. So we have a common, uncommon, common, uncommon, and common. Okay, so another low tier pack. This could be decent for us. Westerfish, not sure where to get those. Black Flowers, Black Bear. Okay, so this is like west of the Camdozo area. I'll see what drops they have. Extended Anti-Fire. This will be good later on once we get closer to Dragon Slayer and we can start doing training on dragons. And Uthanki Kebab. I think this is part of a quest, but probably a food as well. Alright, let's do another. Rare, rare, epic, rare, legendary. Alright, so we went from a low tier pack to a pretty high tier pack. Mahogany Plank is huge. We need lower tier planks, but that is great to have. That's going to be good for construction later on. Flaming Pyrelord. Flaming Pyrelord. I think the Flaming Pyrelord might be an elite. Yeah, it's a superior of the Pyre Fiend. Okay, so good for Slayer later on. Nezik Chen. Spirit of the Underworld, probably a quest item. Dragon Shield Ornament Kit. And lastly, the Cow Fight Queen. Alright, so we just unlocked the first boss.
Level up completed.
Wow, level up. Alright, how with us? Let's do... We'll drop this, and we're gonna go quickly bank. Yeah, let's go bank by the Coliseum real fast. And while we walk, let's open another pack. Rare, commons, uncommons, epic, and rare. Alright, let's go with the common. Wow, look at that. Guard Bandit. Maple Seeds. That's good for farming. Huge Halibut. Magnus Vestige. That's part of one of the boss drops from the DT, the Desert Treasure. Amulet of Strength. Okay. We should figure this out. I think we can get this. This is going to be our best in slot necklace for now. Oh man, hopefully we can buy this instead of have to craft it. But Amulet of Strength. If not, maybe a clue scroll can get us there. Uncommon, common, common, uncommon. So low level pack with the legendary. So let's see. Stray Dog Plush. An old coin. This is not really useful. Fillet. Stingray Skin. Zenite Ring. So we do have Zenite Shard unlocked and Zenite Ring, but still a long way because I know that's the Monkey Madness quest. I think even Monkey Madness 2 before we even unlock Demonic Gorillas. So good to have, but pretty far away, and we'll probably be pushing Fire Cape long before we get any Zenite items. Alright, so we'll, you know what, let's open one more, because why not? So rare, uncommon, uncommon, rare, and common. So let's go with the rare guys first. We got the Renauf Devere, Stuffed Big Bass, Manta Ray Skin again, Narwhale Blubber, and the Muleta. Okay, this could be a best in slot for our range in the shield slot. So I want to note that down. Obviously, we still need to unlock Brutus, but if we get Brutus, we could potentially do that the Ides quest to unlock that. So that's nice to know. And just like that, level 15 fishing. We gotta celebrate with a pack opening. We're at over 100,000, so let's let it rip right now. Let's see what we got. Alright, we have uncommons, commons. Alright, this is good. This is what we need right now. We don't have a lot of packs yet. We need all those low cards now. Orc Bone Meal. Sure, it's gonna be useful somewhere. Garlic. Yep, we need that for Vampire Quest, so that's beautiful. We definitely need garlic. Red Chinchompas. Beautiful. That's a lower level hunting, so that's good. Leckfish, not sure what that is, a Leckish fish, and Boots of Stone. So this I think will get us into what's that place? The one like near the farming guild. Like you go to the top of the mountain over there. There's like those. I think that's where the stones. The book is. I think that's where the stone boots are used. All right, let's rip another one. Why not? Uncommon, common, godly. Hopefully we get a double up on a pet. We can sell that. It's a lot of points. Alright, let's go uncommon. Angler hat. Baboon brawler. So maybe that's another NPC. Small zombie. Monkey bone meal. Amakin capture. I mean, all these bone meals are good. I can see once we get bones and bone meal and these pots, we should be able to start doing, well, we gotta get the Canifis, obviously, but that's fine. Callisto Cub. Alright, it's new. Alright, no big deal. Alright, we're almost at level 16 fishing. So when we get 16 fishing, we unlock mackerels, raw mackerel. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna catch the mackerel in Land's End, which is in Korend. So to get there, the quickest way is we can literally just take a ship. So we'll go right here from Civitas, and we'll get a ship over there. We'll take a couple charters and get to Land's End. But to cook them, we need level 10 cooking. And right now our cooking is only level 6. So what we'll do is we'll cook raw beef at the bulls.
Level up completed.
And the bulls are over here, perfect. So let's walk. We're gonna walk across this town, and we're gonna get to the east bank, or the west bank. Let's see what we got. Common, rare, common, common, uncommon. Alright, pretty good pack, let's see. Crushing Hand. That's an NPC, I think, for Slayer. Limestone Brick. Burnt Bluefin. Target. Steel Pickaxe. Alright, we just got an upgraded pickaxe. Alright, now we're off to get range experience, and we're gonna start cooking all the meat we get from this. So to get cooking faster, I'm gonna skip over picking up the bones for now. We'll pick up bones whenever we unlock something, whenever we get bones as a card. So while we fight this, let's open up a pack. Commons, rares. Cactus Spine, Grockhorn Spur, Granite, Cabbage Round Shield. Interesting, we should check what this is. Malediction War, that's later on, but a Cabbage Round Shield, maybe that's a low-level item we could probably use right now. It's an adamant shield, so Cabbage Round Shield, we're going to check that out. Alright, that Cabbage Shield, I double-checked on that. Right now, that's only possible through medium clues. So, based on my skill set right now, I feel like the only medium clues that I potentially could get would be thieving from maybe elves. And I think I unlocked... oh no, not elves. Maybe elves?
Level up completed.
We'll check on that. It's either elves or the gnome.
Level up completed.
There we go, level 18. Okay. Interesting. Wow. We got a cosmic talisman from that. Alright. We'll store that. Who knows if we never need to use that in the future.
Level up completed.
And just like that, level 19.
Level up completed. Level up completed.
Level 8. Alright, let's keep cooking them. But for now, let's continue with the range experience. And while we're here, let's open a pack to celebrate just progress. Common, uncommon, rare, uncommon, and epic. So we got Serrae Flower new. Monk Robe top. Okay, so we have Monk Robe top and bottom. That's good for, I think it just has a little bit of prayer boost. But we need 30 prayer to even grab these. Maple Longbow, unfortunately, we have already. Paladin is new, so that's good. And Brewing Kite Shield. This is great. This can definitely be an upgrade for our shield slot.
Level up completed. Level up completed.
Just like that, we're at 106,000 points. Yep, let's rip it back. Come on. Heart of the cards, guys. Let's go. Bunch of commons. This is good. Worm Bada. Tri Jester Hat. Infernal Nugget. Crab Claw. Barrow's Gloves. Barrow's Gloves are great. I'm happy we got those unlocked. Let's open another pack while we wait. Come on, let's get some look. Legendary, common, rare, uncommon, and the 2 legendaries. Alright, let's open the common first. Another Bone Meal, Yellow Boots, Arceus Banner. Primordial Boots is our first legendary, and our second legendary is Shimmering Pearl. Probably useful for a quest. Let's grab this dart before he despawns on us. Let's cook these. Hopefully this gets us to level 10. If it does, before we like lock in and just do fishing, let's get those clue scrolls and see if we can do anything with those. There's a step in Cathaby, so maybe we can buy the range upgrade. Yeah, we'll buy the range upgrade, and then we'll see if we can do that clue step. Who knows, maybe the clue after that is doable. If we get stuck at a spade one, I'll just drop them on the floor. It is what it is, and we'll get clues later on.
Level up completed.
Nice. Alright, let's let it rip. Common, rare, common, rare, common. Okay. Taraman. Okay, that's a lower level herb. That's good. Yin Yang Amulet. The Golden Haddock. Lie Paste. Okay, so that's good. An Ogress Warrior. Guys, I was just saying, the Ogress Warriors, they dropped the item I love, which is the Shaman Mask. I think I want that. That's so badass. It's from a free-to-play area. Now, I think I just need to get a boat to Corsair's Cavern or something like that. And you don't need the quest, I don't think, to access that anymore. I just gotta get to the island. So we're gonna definitely take a peek at that. And they drop ruin items, guys. I can't wear them yet, but they do drop ruin, like headpieces, armor, and leg pieces. And they drop a lot of early, like ruins earlier on, like low-level ruins, air, fire. That's something I used to do in free-to-play. I think a lot of people towards the end of free-to-play, they just kind of sit at the Ogre Warriors. Wow, now our skills are getting good. Now we're not burning anything.
Level up completed.
The chef, guys. Let's cook the rest of these. Let's grab our clue scrolls, both beginner and easy. Let's make sure we have some heals with us. It's always important. Alright, let's go buy. Get to Cathaby. Alright, so we're gonna take the boat right over to Cathaby. Honestly, money is just a crazy unlock to have. Such a crazy unlock. And we can go right to Cathaby. How much are you gonna charge us? Let's do it. 2,400. We got the money. We're going. Guys, look how beautiful that is. Love to see that. Love to see that. Found another clue. Alright, let's see. Search the crates in the fruit store just east of Hosidius Town Center. So we can do that in Hosidius. Let's check. It's gonna send us there. This is actually right next to where we were doing the fruit stalls. So let's talk to Hickton. And look at that. Started body. We can buy that, guys. Let's buy one started body. Ruin arrows. Look, we have unlocked. We can't buy them yet, though. Can't really use it on anything. This is a good start, though. So let's see if we can let's mark this as green. And now look at us. We go from range to our attack. So our crush damage. Look at the defense. Tank defense. We throw this on. Not as tanky, but a lot of range defense. Range strength up 2. So AlaCardzams is looking pretty good right now. Cecilia, so we gotta just talk to her in Falador. Interesting. Alright, that was cool. Met some of the homies. Just doing a quick little chat. They saw my outfit. Honestly, the coins is just broken. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I feel so bad. Even Foe's account doesn't have coins. It just makes us... Honestly, this game mode should just be without the coin card. Because that kind of just, like... It just makes it a little unfair, but yeah, I don't know. What it is, right? It's the randomness of this game mode. So, you know, again, you can play with whatever rules you want. So I don't even... Like, if someone wants to play and just turn... I think there's a feature in the settings. Like when you go to TCG. I think there's a setting in here about coins somewhere. Oh, coin settings require card, see? You can change no card needed. So, look, it's in the settings. If you don't want to play with that dumb coin card, just get rid of it. Like, there's no comparing against each other. Everyone's just having fun with this game mode, so... Honestly, however you play it, it's your own adventure. Just do you, you know? So yeah, whatever. I got lucky with the card, so it's cool, but I don't care if you don't have the card. Just go take... Oh, shit, I have pirates, too. So let's kill this guy. Forgot I unlocked pirates. Look, I go here, pirates. Bones, but I can't do anything, so we're gonna just drop those. Alright, this coin says to go to Falador, so how are we gonna get to Falador fast? Honestly, so cool that Foe set up the home world, the unofficial home world. It's just cool. It does feel kind of nostalgia. Everyone's kind of just enjoying the game back to its basics again. And on top of that, we're using the most random items. So speaking of that, we're over 100k again. I mean, I could just rip mad packs, but there's something about me that likes having packs open every once in a while I play. Because if I run out, I'm going to feel like I'm fiending, and I'm going to just be itching for every point, so let's just kind of take it a step at a time. Alright, uncommons and commons. Beautiful. Superior mining gloves. Pineapple pizza. Not sure if we can buy those, but maybe some cooking in the future. Pink robe bottoms. Dark totem base. That's good for on the Karend if we start doing any Slayer down there. And sack of coal. Play the song On the Shore. I don't have On the Shore. Wow, how do you get On the Shore? Wow, it is at Corsair Cave. So you know what? We're gonna take a quick boat. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Alright, let's charter and see if we can get to Corsair Cave. So we unlocked On the Shore. Now we can sing that for the lady at Falador Park. So to make our way back. But guys, this is good. So what I was talking about before was I can just click in this dungeon here, and I can walk right to this corner, and we have the Ogre's Warriors that we can start attacking with range. Right now, 22 might be too weak to kill them consistently. We'll run out of this 85 darts in 2 seconds, so I'm not going to waste our time doing that. But when we do get range, or we get magic unlocked, I'm definitely going to take our guy over there. Alright, while we take this long trek, why not open another pack? Commons. Alright, this is good. Anchovies, guys. Let's clap for that. Well, actually, no, wait, is that might be small fishing net. Let's keep opening. Snow Imp Costume Tail. Sunbeam Ale. I think that's in a quest, I think, but it also boosts a skill. Extended Super Anti-Fire Mix. And Sarah Domintier from the Mackerel. Alright, so let's get to this lady and let's play the song for her. On the Shore. I got a casket. Guys, we got a clue. We got a casket. We got a reward casket, guys. Let's open it. Throw in the tank here.
Collection log slot completed.
Wow. What do we get? We got Luna Island teleports, Black Axe, Black Battle Axe, and look at that. That's crazy that we just got the studded body from that. We just bought it at the store. But Black Axe is good. It's nice that we have it. You know, hopefully we get an axe card soon, and we can't really use anything else. I think we have black battle axe already. Yeah, see if we can use this, but no big deal. But yeah, cool, we got a clue completed. So that was an easy clue scroll. So let's check out the beginner one. So this one says go to the Lumbee Castle, so let's do a quick home teleport. And let's get ourselves to Lumbee and check out this beginner clue scroll. Alright, let's see, I'm going to talk to the cook. Well done, found a new clue. Oh, require spades, so we're just going to drop this now. Alright, no big deal. Let's grab our mine rune. I like to do that every time we get here because I know we have these unlocked. We need to get to... We want to go to the fishing spot now that we got those done. Because again, I want to get cooking and fishing up. Land's End. Set target, and we just got to charter ship. So we got to get to Port's Rim again. Yep. So we're going to walk all the way to the east. Alright, so while we make our way to Port's Rim, let's open another pack. Rare, uncommons, commons. Okay, a lot of commons. Rusty Sword, Burnt Cave Eel, Soulless, Antidote Plus Mix, sorry, Mangled Extract. Alright, not sure what those are. Go on, let's open another pack. Okay. Decent pack, commons, uncommons, and rares. Grapes is good. That could be good for other cooking and potentially making wine. Limestone Brick we have already. Row Shade we have already. Cultist is new. And the Bracelet of Slaughter. So duplicates, 100 points. We're not going to take that path. I think we need to take the charter. Let me see if it takes me there. He might just take me right there. Yeah, Land's End. Beautiful. We'll get off right here. Let's get our fishing net out. Let's take the location off, clear. For a mackerel. Oh. No. We have mackerel, not raw mackerel. Oh, but we can fish at least. Okay, so we need to unlock mackerel still. We got oysters. Oh man, I kind of miscalculated that. I thought we were going to be able to get cooking experience, not realizing we don't even have any of these unlocked. That's alright. Alright, we got some fishing. We can get some more fishing experience though, so I think we'll try this out for a few levels. Let's open one pack, and then we'll check back in once I gain. Maybe we'll get to level 20. Open some packs then, and then maybe switch to some mining. Bunch of commons. Alright, there's an all common pack. This is the god pack right here. Archery ticket. Fried onions. So we have onions. We can make fried onions potentially. Cooked slimy eel. Hauselmir's book. And Mermaid's Tear. We got a Mermaid's Tear foil. So there's nothing tied to these, so this is just honestly just a pointless foil. Alright guys, just like that, we have level 30 fishing. Such a power move that we had the big fishing net, and now look how much points we have. 111k. It's beautiful. Now, I think at this point, catching, what am I getting here, the raw cod and the mackerel, it's not really great experience. I'm getting like 2,000 an hour. At this point, I feel like I need an upgrade at fishing before I go back to fishing. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to mining. And if I remember correctly, we have an iron pickaxe, but we also have the card for steel. And I'll show you that right here. We'll go to our card collection and we'll search pickaxe. And you're gonna see we have iron pickaxe with the check, steel pickaxe with the check. So that's gonna be next. So let's go to the bank, deposit all the things we have, and let's rip some packs. Then we'll call it a night, and then tomorrow we'll get started with some mining. Alright, rip some packs. Come on. What other cards? Commons, uncommons, rares. Alright. Venom Riddle Note. Cotton Ball. Crossbow. Well, that's not bad because we have that right there on the floor. Literally in this room on the floor is crossbow. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. Moleskin. That's from the giant mole. Rosewood Pyrelogs. Okay. Let's rip another pack. Common, rare, uncommon, epic, and uncommon. Let's go. What do we got? Dwarf Cake. Alright. Elite Dark Warrior. We have a double up on that. Iron Chain Body. I don't know if that's better. It might be better than the Studded Chain Body. Ancient Tablet. Super Magic Potion. Okay. Alright. I think we gotta rip another pack. Commons, rares, commons. Alright, come on. Let's get a spade. What do we need? We need a spade, we need a chisel, we need a knife. Come on. Toad Batter. Okay. I feel like we're making so many. I should go over there and check that out, but we still need a tin and a few of those other items, so. Beautiful yellow pansy seed. Enchant Diamond, okay. Tan Cavalier. Mithril Boot. Alright, let's rip another one. Commons, uncommons, rares. Alright. Marigold Seed. Agility Potion. Okay. Suit of Armor. Ring of Recoil is big. And Oath Plate Shards. Alright. Let's rip another one. Epic. Common, uncommon, rare, common. Let's do the epic first. Ooh, close. For some reason I thought it was gonna be Elite Void. Not Elite Void, just regular Void bottoms. That would have been nice. Alright, Ancient Ceremonial Legs. Wolf Bones. Alright, let's note that down because if we have anything close to wolf, we can start getting prayer up. Team 1 Cape. Ruined Javelin. Oh, I thought I got regular Blessed Big Bones as a double up. So good progress with the wolf bones, but not yet. We just need a different wolf. I think we should rip another pack. Uncommon, epic, common, rare, and common. Let's go with the rare first. Ensouled Abyssal Head. Let's see the uncommon. Guys, holy. We just got Iron Axe. I think that just opened up. That opened up woodcutting. We now have woodcutting. We don't have logs yet, but it just opened woodcutting. So now we have mining and woodcutting. So maybe tomorrow we'll do a mix of that. Perfect. Zamorak D'hide Shield and Grimy Noxifer. But oof, Iron Axe. That's a beautiful way to end the day, you know? Opening up a new skill. And crush gem we have already. Game's telling me to get off. But it's too fun. Why would we get off? Iron Axe. Buy one. I have an Iron Axe. Let's hit a tree.
Level up completed. Level up completed. Level up completed.
Wow, level 4 just like that. It's so nice that we have an axe unlocked now. Just talking about getting new packs and having a little bit of luck, and sure enough we get the luck we needed. Love it. We're 845 cards in, and we've unlocked a good amount of skills. Search Steel Pickaxe as well. Might as well buy this. Have the upgraded one ready to go. And on the way we can rip some packs as well. Alright, now that we're in Kill Room, let's let's go find this pickaxe store. And we are going to just use our GP. Steel pickaxe owned. Beautiful. New purchase. Wow. We can't mine with this yet though. Alright, I think since we have the axe, we're going to set up for some mining. I noticed that there's copper right next to the gemstones. So I think it's a good way to get a two for one combination. We'll get some defense levels and some mining levels at the same time, but we'll stay in that one spot. We're not going to jump around with the gemstone. So we'll just mine when the gemstone's not there, and when he pops up, we'll kill him for some XP. Alright, we're running north towards Civitas. Let's make our way and open up some packs. Uncommons, commons, rares. Alright. Zanuck. Alright, he's part of the Dorgashan questline. Training arrows. Magic short bow. Wow. That's huge. Wow. And we have rune arrows unlocked. So if we can get range up to 40, is it? We should check that. If we can get rune arrows and magic short bow, we might be set on range for a long time. And that could potentially get us through the fire cave. Keep the luck up. We're doing pretty good here. Either way, we're looking real good. Sharks. Huge food upgrade. Unfired cup. Wood camel top. That's good for heat. Snapegrass seed is going to be good for when we can do prayer and farming. And armadillo page 2. So shark and snapegrass is huge. While we're here, right? The reason I'm going to do copper is it's the one element that we actually have unlocked. We don't have tin fully unlocked yet. I mean, even though we'll need exactly the same amount on both to smelt them later on.
Level up completed.
Romeo and Juliet is mostly...
Level up completed.
Wow. Level 5. Alright, look how fast we got the copper. Alright, we keep it moving now. Before we get to the bank... Oh, we passed the bank. We're gonna open a pack. Uncommon, common, common. Alright, there's a low pack. We like this. Wow, we just got foil green d'hide. Alright, so we'll see what that means. Water elemental. Rare enriched bone. We got imps. This is good. We can start attacking them now when we see them everywhere. And mud skipper. But green d'hide. I think green d'hide's the lowest anyway, so it just unlocks green d'hide. Which is fine. We want that. Okay, so I think what we'll do for the foils, instead of it unlocking the whole row beneath, I think it'll say, hey, it unlocks that item plus any item beneath it, only one of them. So at the time of the unlock is when we'll select the item. So in this case, below green d'hide is spined, Shazian grease 5, snakes and chaps, studded chaps, leather chaps, frog 38, and that's it. That's where it stops. Yeah, we're gonna unlock studded chaps with the foil. So let's go to the TCG plugin, Bronzeman TCG, exceptions, and we're gonna put studded chaps. So in that case, I think we need to buy those right now, so we have a full range set up. So Varrock, we were just there. I guess we can just walk right back to Varrock. Let's just do that real fast. Alright, so while we walk back to Varrock, let's open another pack, because we're killing it right now. Uncommon, common, commons, alright, this is a good pack. Green gloop soup, lizard kicker, kebbit bolts, revenant hobgoblin, and moonlight cockatrice. Okay, Revenants, Kebbit bolts. Alright, this is interesting. Lizard, I think Lizard Kicker is decent. I forgot exactly what that does though. Let's open another pack. We're at 92,000 right now. Epic, rare, epic, uncommon, and common. Let's go with epic first. Horn of Plenty, Ancient Plate Skirt, Ice Troll Female, Albatross Feather, and Servery Pizza Base. Alright. Let's talk to Horvik and see if we can get our studded chaps now that we unlocked that from the... So we have studded chaps and we have the green. So I think I like that, because the green's pretty much pretty close away. Nice. So let's mark these as green. Let's just be safe. Let's just check the iron shop, and see if there's any arrows we can buy. Maybe I'm overlooking any of the... Too many cards sometimes to keep a track of. But let's open another pack while we make our walk. Uncommons, rares, and uncommon. Okay, let's open the common first. We got Bird, Moldy Doll, Air Tiara. Okay, so that's low level. If we can get an Air Tiara somehow, we might be able to do some rune crafting. Because we have a mining, and we just need to get essence too. Part Wild Pie and Dragon Defender Ornament. Let's open another pack. It's commons, uncommons. Alright, let's open the rare first. Staff of Earth. Oh, Staff of Air would have been so nice. Onion. I thought we got onion and garlic now. Okay. Spirit Angler Waders. Karamja Monkey. And Green Dye. Alright, so it looks like that's some quest items. That's real good. Real good. Alright, we'll open another one. Common, rare, common. Let's open the rare first. Dragon Javelin. Brain Dead Rum. Thorhild. Smoke Ruin. So, smoke is... Oh, watering can. Okay. Watering can is good. That's part of a big start of farming. Because we need that to grow trees. Let's open another one. Common, uncommon. Alright, low level pack, we like this. Barbed Bolt. Oculus Orb. Blue Beret. Chicken Head. Ancient Essence. Let's open another one. Uncommon, common, uncommon, rare. Alright, let's see. Crab Paste. Camphor Plank. Avanto. Plain Pizza. And a Grimy Guam Leaf. Alright, another pack. Low level pack. Beautiful. Not the logs we needed. Those are Redwood Pyre logs. We got a loot key. That's great if we're gonna go PKing. Just kidding. Lucky Impling Jar. Guys, we got Dragon Bones. Wow. If we can safe spot a dragon. Open another pack. Common, common, uncommon, common, rare. Zamorak Ranger. Carrot Costume Gloves. Longbone. Grime Leaf. That's a quest thing. And Broken Antler. Alright, let's do another one. Open a bunch of packs because I feel like we're going to rack up more points once we start doing this mining attack and combination. Rares, commons, epics, uncommons. Alright, let's go with the epic. Armadillo D'hide Body. Alright. Goblin Male. Paddle. Stuffed Big Bass. And Mithril Hasta. That looks like to be a double up. Interesting.
Level up completed.
Alright, another pack before we get over the commons. Ooh. The low tier god pack. Let's go. Steel Key Red. Uncooked Curry. Buried Alive. Water Ruin. Alright, that's very good. That's not air ruin though, but we need it. And Graceful Gloves. Okay. Alright. I like that. Alright, I think we're organized and we're good to head south. So again, this is going to be the mining spot. And this is where the gem crab will pop up. So we're going to call it a night when we get here. I might mine for a little bit. Also forgot planks spawn here. That's also real good to know. Grab those for now. This used to be my spot in the main game too for mahogany logs because they're real close to the bank. Oh look, gem crab's here right now, so let's go over here and let's help them attack. Alright, while that fights, let's rip another pack. Epics, mythic, common, rare. Alright, let's go mythic. Voidwaker blade. Wow. That's another Voidwaker piece. Ring of the gods. A toss seed. Guys, we got lamp. Holy shit. Oh my god, we did it. We got lamp. Guys, we can use our lamps. Burnt Karambon. Guys, we can use our lamps. This is beautiful. AlaCardzams pulling a genie out of the bottle. With that good luck, we gotta open another pack, right? Getting lamp on the almost last pack of the night. Staff of light. Hard leather body. Yellow cape. Team 35 cape. And bowstring. Bowstring is good.
The gem crab has moved.
I gotta get to level 6 mining. I'm so slacking. Alright, well I'll grab 2 planks on the way. Wow, we really got Genie unlocked. Let's grab the right pickaxe. We're gonna open another pack because that felt great. Commons, rares. Alright, let's do the commons. We got Fez, Overgrown Cat, so soon we'll be able to get regular cat. Because we have Hellcat, I think, also too. Vampire Juvenate, Ancient Bracers, and Tar Monster. He gave 10 experience. That's all these things are gonna give. Is it a percentage of it? Let's just put it in Slayer or Prayer. 90 Prayer.
Level up completed. Level up completed.
Wow, so we just used all our lamps to get a couple levels, and that gave us a few more packs. Alright, let's open another pack on the way back. Lamp is crazy. Iron boots. We're getting a lot of the boots done. Baby Tanglefoot. Iron battle axe. Bone bolts. Oh my god, we unlocked it. We have to get that quest because we have the Dorgashine bolt, and we can buy both of them. We just need to get access to that quest. Alright, I'm gonna do one more pack and we're gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for checking in, and hope you guys are enjoying AlaCardzams so far. Let's rip that pack. Maybe we get one more good. Oh my god, look at that. We say call for the night. We get 2 legendaries pop up. 3 commons. What do we go first? So we'll do 1 legendary first. RDO. So that unlocked the boss in the wilderness. Desert Robes. Nomal's Hilt 4. We have one of the lower ones. Drink Troll. And Dragon Warhammer. Alright.
Level up completed.
Did I say last pack of the night? I meant this is gonna be the last pack of the night. Yes, this one is. This one. Common, rare, uncommon, uncommon, rare. Christmas jumper. Samurai shirt. Tortured soul. Chaos Druid warrior. And guys, we just got house keys. That's huge. Oh my god. So this opened up. So just so you guys know what we were doing in Civitas with the wealthy citizens, we also stole a bunch of house keys. So now we can use these in the houses and start sealing in there.
Level up completed.
There we go, level 7. Alright, now let's open the pack. Uncommon, common, 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 common. Alright. Shark double up. We needed raw shark, but that's fine. Egg. This is real good for those earlier quests. So I'll take a look at that quest line and see what we have left. Splatter. Perfect. So now I have 2 enemies in pest control. We gotta go there soon. Yellow darkbow paint and ancient coin. This, once we need 2 more void pieces before we go there. Okay. Really for sure. Last pack. I just feel the good luck. Or maybe it's just the slight addiction that this card game has created. Epics, commons, and a rare. Let's go with the epics. We got Dawn. So that's one of the grotesque guardians. Udai. I think part of the Monkey Madness quest line. Divine Ruin Pouch, okay. Dolphin double up. And Dragon Leg Skirt ornament kit. Gotta do one more. Oh no, this is not good. Commons, epics, and a rare. Cow slippers, so whenever we get Brutus. Lumberyard teleport. Champion's lamp. Wow, we got look at that. We got double the lamp. Crab helmet and remnant of Kefri. Okay, we'll get it down to 50,000. Why not? Commons, epic, and a rare. Pheasant egg double up. Zamret crafter. Rock pick. This is gonna be good for kudos. Turio. Wow, we just got a Slayer Master. Oh my god, guys. See, this is why you open another pack every time. And Monkey Tail. We'll end it on that one, guys. We just ended on Turio. Oh look, and then this guy just popped up. So yeah, I'm gonna start attacking him, but yeah, we're gonna end on that. So again, thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow. As you can tell, we have a couple different options of things we can do. Peace out.